Hello, my name is Israel Olofinjana, pastor of Woolwich Central Baptist Church, and obviously our world is still going through coronavirus issues, but we've also wrestling at the moment with the issue of racism and racial issues. And churches, Bible colleges, and para-church agencies or mission agencies are all sort of asking questions. So what can we do? How can we change things? How can we speak into this issue? In order for us to speak into this issue, we need to look inward and reflect on our own house to tackle this matter. And to tackle that, I've shared about some 6 points in my message from our church, Woolwich Central Baptist Church, on the 14th of June. About 6 key points. I'm just going to summarize them here so that you can have a look on our website and check this out. The first thing is we have to understand that God has a vision, and this vision is that of a multi-ethnic kingdom, as we see in Revelations 5 and 7. And if we accept that vision, then I think the first thing we have to do is to move away from saying the idea of a multi-ethnic churches or multicultural churches. We have to move away from the idea that it's political correctness and seeing it as God's vision. That's the sort of underpinning of that. The second thing we have to do is we have to be intentional about it in our thinking, in our strategies, and in our action. We have to be intentional about it. The third thing we have to do is we have to look at our friendship network. There are people like us. If you look at your social media, the way your friendship network reflects you are, your values and everything. So PLUs, people like us. The other thing we have to do is create safe spaces in our churches, agencies or colleges to have conversation about race and racism. Another thing we have to do is learn about the history of racism. We can no longer claim ignorance. We need to educate ourselves about the history of racism in that sense. Another thing we need to do is listen to the ethnic minority voices or voices from the majority world in our conversation. We need to listen carefully. And then the last thing we have to do is a visible representation of majority world leaders in our organization, institutions, and churches. That we may not just confining them to roles that are behind, but roles that are visible in our churches or in our colleges as it is. So tune in into our church Facebook or YouTube channel to view this message which was preached about these points on the 14th of June. God bless you.